you want for breakfast this morning? Huh? Come here. Mommy will help you eat it. You want one? Scrumptious. You just want to play with a bowl, don't you?
Is that
the cereal? Hope. Say hello to your Aunt Langston.
Are you babysitting?
No. She's mine.
What?
She came home. Marcy gave Hope back to me. We can live. We can love.
Oh, Marcy, come on. It's all gonna get to Seattle, even if it's not packed perfectly.
I just want to make sure that it doesn't break.
You've been up most of the night. Why don't you let the movers do the rest? Oh, God, it's mid-June. At our pace, we're gonna get there by Christmas. No, what? I was kidding. I'm kidding.
No, I know. I just lost track of time. So.
No, forget it. No, we're moving fast. Did you get all your clothes packed?
Yeah, my suitcases are by the door, and I have to run an errand.
You're joking me. What do you have to do?
Marcy knew that I didn't want to let Hope go. And she had already realized that she could be happy without a baby. So she didn't want to hold on.
So Hope is yours for good?
Yeah.
You're raising your baby.
Cole and I, we're gonna raise her together.
Oh, that's huge. Cole must be freaking out. Is Star coming?
No way.
Well, why wouldn't she want to be here?
I didn't even tell her. Let's see what happens here first.
All
Looks like
right.
we're about to find out.
Let's begin. In the matter of the state versus Cole Thornhart, we have a parole violation.
Yes, Your Honor.
According to the arresting officer, Mr. Thornhart was apprehended with a controlled substance. This is in direct violation of the plea agreement in his reckless endangerment conviction last March. Wasn't that accident enough to get your attention, son? Matthew Buchanan is in a wheelchair for life.
Need some help?
No, I'm okay.
Okay. Anyway, son, we didn't have a choice. We had to arrest Cole.
But I thought he said he wasn't using drugs. I mean, didn't you believe him?
Yeah, I did. But the officer that brought him in, he'd already put him in the system. So our hands were tied. Your mom and I spent hours last night trying to figure out another way.
Do you and Mom do that a lot? You know, work late together?
Sometimes. Why?
Just wondering. Will that change once Mom and Uncle Clint get married?
I don't know.
Are you okay with it? Mom getting married?
Oh, Clint.
God, it's monstrous. You and I have buried too many children, you know that.
That's our little granddaughter. How do we do this? How on earth is Jessie gonna get through this?
The last time I was here, I brought our little girl to come meet you. That's what I thought. It wasn't our baby, Nash. Our baby's dead. And it's because of me. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Nash. I didn't take care of our baby. And the only time that I can stand the thought of it is when I think about her in your arms. Because if there's any justice in this world or in the next, then she's with you. So take care of her. Take better care of our little girl than I did. Brody, you're here.
There's no place else I'd be.
Such a sad day.
Charlie, I'm so glad you're here.
This is so awful, Dad.
Take it one day at a time, sweetheart.
I just hope she can remember that.
Where is she?
Jessie went to Nash's grave. Brody's with her.
I was just doing this morning.
Wow. She made pancakes for Bree.
They were working on the alphabet song when I picked up Bree for preschool. Unbelievable.
She's a survivor.
Yeah. Until she sees that.
Son, I have no problem with your mom and Clint getting married. Do you?
Uncle Clint's a great guy. It's just lately you and Mom have been pretty tight.
Hey, Matthew. Bo!
Hey,
What are you guys doing today? Because if the answer is nothing, I've got an idea.
well, we heard that there is a hot new drummer making his debut at the community center today.
It's true, I am his agent and his manager, and all booking requests go through me.
You're coming to hear me?
What, you think we'd miss it?
The new drum kit is awesome. The snare is so tight that it pops. You want to go see?
Sure. We were just about to head in.
Hey, Shane, where's your mom? I heard that she's your #1 groupie.
Hey guys, I just bribed some kid to hold us the best seats in the house. We're gonna catch your every move, dude. Hey.
How's something happened to you this morning?
Oh, I woke up early and you looked beat, so I let you sleep. Came out here to scout out the seats.
Aunt Stacy rules. I was just going to show Matt the new drums. You want to come with us?
I am very sorry for what I did to Matthew, and I have learned my lesson.
Apparently not.
Your Honor, the arrest report does not include the full story of what happened last night.
It's one simple question, Counselor. Mr. Thornhart, did you have drugs on you when you were arrested?
Yes, Your Honor, I was given drugs, but I didn't take them, and I had no intention to take them. I was throwing them out, and that's when the officer saw me.
Do you have any idea how many times I've heard that story?
Check it. Listen to the snare.
Yeah, that's the best. Are you thirsty? Because I'm gonna go get something to drink for Rex and me.
No thanks.
All right.
That's a great setup, Shane. Is this your first time playing it?
In public. First time I'm playing since I got sick. You play an instrument?
Nah.
He lies. Man plays the piano like Alicia Keys.
Yeah, right. What are you doing here?
I'm in the community choir.
Oh, do you know Shane? He's playing the drum with you guys today. This is Destiny.
Hey. It is fate that you're here. We need a piano player.
I don't really play.
I heard you in the band room at school. You're really good. And Jimmy, the keyboard player, called in sick. If you don't play, there's no concert.
Hey, Blossom. Where's Gigi?
She's going to tonight's performance.
And that's so that the two of you won't cross paths? Come on. What's up?
We're being civilized, for Shane's sake.
Oh, you got Stacy waking you up in the morning, huh?
She's staying in my place until she can get a job. She saved Shane's life. It's the least I can do.
Okay, and that's all it is.
For now.
I just can't wait for Cole to see Hope and know that he doesn't have to say goodbye to her this time.
Why wasn't he here, like, instantly?
Well, he was with his mom last night and he couldn't get away, and then he had a counseling thing this morning.
And?
Well, he doesn't know about Hope yet.
You didn't tell him?
Well, not over the phone. Cole knows that I have good news, but that's all he knows. And he'll be here soon.
Mr. Thornhart, last spring you were given a very generous plea deal for a very serious crime. All you had to do to stay out of jail was stay away from drugs. You failed at the one single thing required of you, and you are old enough to be sentenced as an adult. Prisoner is remanded to serve time on the original charges, a term of no less than 5 years in prison.
Really pushed Aunt Dorian in the pool?
I should have done worse. I couldn't believe her.
Okay, well, tell me everything that happened.
So it's the first time she's meeting Marco's parents, and she decides to tell them that we had sex on prom night for the first time.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, we're not supposed to be saying so.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, but go on.
Anyway, she was totally plastered and doing everything she could to shock them.
She's brutal when she gets like that.
And Marco's parents are totally straight-laced. It was horrible, like a freak show. Whatever, I need to get out of the house. I'll tell you everything at the mall.
The mall? Hello?
Oh, right.
Yeah.
No mall for you.
Not this morning.
So, I mean, what, your dad still doesn't know about Hope?
No, I have to tell Cole first.
How is that gonna work? You and Cole share custody?
I guess. I don't even know where I'm living today.
Come again?
Well, my mom and dad were in court again yesterday. You don't even want to know about it, and I don't want to talk about it. All I want to do is look at this one.
So hard not to.
I know. All last night, I just stared at her. I couldn't even think about questions, but you're right. There's so much to think about. Right now, I just can't wait till Cole gets here.
He's gonna be a great dad.
She means the world to him. I bet he's really gonna be hands-on.
And you're cool with that?
Of course. I want Hope to have a real father. And I know that Cole and I are going to raise her together and really make it work.
Your Honor, may we please be heard before you rule?
The terms of the probation were clear.
There are exigent circumstances.
The boy nearly killed someone last March. The law is here to make sure he does not have the chance to do it again. I'm not interested in excuses.
Your Honor, I certainly understand you're not being interested in the excuses of the defense, but may I be heard?
Proceed.
Thank you. I am not only the district attorney, but the victim. The one person who was hurt the most by Cole Thornhart happens to be my only son, Matthew.
No way am I playing the piano here.
Why not?
I can't.
Then the concert is history.
Matt, come on, man.
There's got to be somebody else besides me. I can't even operate the foot pedals.
It's an electric keyboard. No pedals, no excuse.
I don't know the program.
You can read sheet music, can't you?
I haven't played since the accident.
Yeah, and I haven't played since I first started chemo. We'll be like the hospital escapee choir.
No kidding.
Matt, that chair's got nothing to do with it. You can play the piano. Just say yes.
Your Honor, I was the one that insisted that charges be brought against Cole Thornhart. But while I was prosecuting him, I came to understand that no one was going to be helped by him going to prison. So I offered a deal. One that I felt served justice and that had a chance of saving him. Now, I've been watching Cole Thornhart very closely since this accident, and I believe he's turned the corner. I believe he did not seek out those drugs that he was found with and had no intention of taking them last night.
Would you bet your son's life on it?
Well, Matthew already has. He forgave Cole a long time ago. I'm willing to give Cole the benefit of the doubt.
I don't have a lot of room here.
Well, I'd like to propose a a deal. One where the violations are addressed, and where a young boy doesn't go to prison for 5 years, where I'm pretty sure he'll be destroyed.
Let's take a recess while I study the case file again. When we're back, I'll hear your proposal and rule.
All rise.
I always thought things would work out with you and Gigi.
Yeah, I thought that they would too. Except every time I see her, she's with a different guy. I don't know what's going on with her.
Well, when a kid gets as sick as Shane was, that can make you crazy. Or maybe that's what happened to her.
I don't know what's going on inside of her. It's like she's turning to every other guy but me.
It's hard to come back from that.
You didn't, right?
It took a long time, but I finally understood why Nora did what she did.
Gigi. I'm so glad you're here today.
Marcy, I am so sorry that I haven't been by to see the baby yet. I have a present and everything. When is a good time?
We have so much to catch up on.
What?
Hope is back with her mother. You know, she didn't belong to me any more than she belonged to Jessica.
It's almost as tiny as she was.
Yes, it is.
I didn't get to see her. Did you know that? I tested and tested, but I didn't get to see my own daughter. And she didn't get to see me as myself.
I know that, baby. I know.
Good morning.
Oh, Reverend, thank you for being here.
Whenever you're ready.
I think maybe we need just a little time.
No, I'm ready. I'm ready. But first, I need to say something.
Your Honor, the Commonwealth would happily see another 2 years probation added onto the defendant's sentence.
Even if I were satisfied with that, the guidelines are clear.
Your Honor, please.
Who's this?
I'm Cole's mother, and I'm responsible for his being in trouble.
Mom, don't. Please.
Sit down, man. I've read your son's file, and based on his performance in treatment and the prosecutor's recommendation, I am prepared to be more lenient.
Thank you, Your Honor.
But probation is out of the question, Miss Hannon. Cole Thornhart, having pled guilty to a term of reckless endangerment and violating the terms of your probation, I sentence you to a term of 2 years in prison.
I was a bad mother to you, sweetheart. You deserved better. I didn't take care of myself. I didn't take care of you. And then I took you out into a cold night. And I left you all alone in Dr. Joplin's office.
Hey, Joplin.
Okay.
Sky, where's the fire?
Anywhere you been with a book of matches?
Ew, what is up?
Not much.
You got that look on your face like when you broke into Rex's apartment.
Yeah, what look is that? The shock to find you in bed with your sister's boyfriend look?
Okay, I do believe Gigi broke up with Rex, and what are you doing? Why are you in the middle of this?
I know you did.
Oh, God. Is this that invisible bag of blood bait and switch story? Look, you already tried to sell that to Rex, and it won't work.
Gigi said that someday I would understand what happened, like it would ever make sense that she cheated.
Then there must be an explanation if she'd say that.
Whatever. All I know is if Stacy wasn't here, I'd lose it.
Oh, that's a switch.
From?
Well, you didn't trust her before?
Stacy was a troublemaker. Until there was real trouble. With Shane. Stacy stepped up. She's been great ever since. Shane's crazy about her.
Well, I'm glad you two both have a friend right now.
But?
You're just bouncing around.
Nothing's happening.
Good. All I'm saying, Balsam, as your friend, Take it slow.
Look, it's a great opportunity for Michael. It really is. And they have good schools there.
And you won't have to run into Hope at the store?
No. That has absolutely nothing to do with it. I promise you, I'm fine.
You wanted that baby so much.
Yeah. So did her mother. And you know, that's where she should be, right? Look, I'll always love Hope to pieces. I will, but I finally realized I don't need her to make me okay, Gigi. And that's wonderful. You know, my life, it's wonderful.
You do look great. Happier than I've ever seen you.
I am. You know, I have everything I need. And you will too. I know that.
I've tried to apologize to everyone. Now it's your turn, sweetheart. Because I hurt you the most. I even gave your name to another little girl. Today you get it back. Chloe, Victoria Brennan. I'm so sorry. Your mama will love you forever. Rest in peace, sweet Chloe. And give that to your daddy. He'll know who it's from.
Assuming good behavior, defendant is eligible for parole in a year. Defendant will be remanded to a state correctional facility starting today. Is that acceptable to the prosecution?
It would be acceptable to the Commonwealth to give the defendant a few days to get his affairs in order.
Mr. Thornhart, you have 2 days, at which point you will surrender your client to serve his time. We're adjourned.
All rise.
I'm so sorry. How am I going to tell Star?
This is not going to end well.
Well, it could. It could be everything I ever wanted my whole life if you would just let it be.
Yeah, you know what breaks my heart? That you actually believe that.
And why shouldn't I? Rex and I are good together. We get closer all the time. I got him through a really rough time.
Yeah, you created. I gotta go.
Look, I know you think you're trying to help me, and I thank you for that.
Help yourself, Stacy. Get out of this while you still can.
I love Rex. Let me be happy. I mean, if I mess up, I mess up, but just give me a chance, please.
Email, call, text, right?
Okay, all right, I will.
Tell me everything.
I promise I will. And I want to know the minute you and Rex are back together, okay?
I think about Gigi and I get sick to my stomach. It's like an ache.
You know that's love, don't you?
Doesn't change what she did. I don't know if I could ever forgive her.
Well, it's tough, but you can do it.
How? How did you do it?
I finally got it through my thick skull that everything that Nora did was because of our son.
I can't wait to tell Rex that I did what I did for our son.
The music for the program's on the stand, but you can warm up with something you know now.
I'm not ready.
That's why you're gonna practice now, so you don't stink up the place later. Go on. Nobody's paying attention yet. It's just you and me and Shane.
This isn't the same thing, Bo. Gigi wasn't doing a damn thing for Shane.
Look, Paulson, all I'm saying is you don't know everything.
What?
I'll be damned.
O God, whose beloved Son took children into his arms and blessed them, Give us grace to entrust Chloe Victoria to your never-failing care and love, and bring us all to your heavenly kingdom. Deal graciously with Jessica and her family in their grief. Surround them with your love that they may not be overwhelmed by their loss, but have confidence in your goodness. In the sure and certain hope of the resurrection, we commend Chloe Victoria to Almighty God, and we commit her body to the ground, earth to earth, ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
What's going on?
Marcy tore up the adoption papers. She's out of school. Oh, that's ours again.
Hey, Mike.
Where were you?
I was in court. I came as soon as I could.
Here's the title for the car and the registration. I looked up the blue book, and I figured, for the first ad, you can just mark it up 10% and then blah, blah, blah. But as long as you can get this much for it, it should be fine. Are you listening to me? Are you sure you don't mind selling the car?
Oh, of course not.
Okay. And here you go. What?
Please. You get on a plane tonight, you're moving 2,000 miles away?
Yeah.
You called me last night, that's the first I hear of it?
I wasn't planning on it. It came up fast. I wasn't even thinking about it. But, the offer came and it felt right. I don't know. It's just everything I told you on the phone last night.
And I'm happy for you, You deserve all the good things in life.
Yeah, I'll get you a JPEG of the car and you can put it in there with Dad.
You mention that car one more time, I'm gonna burn it.
I'm not good at goodbyes.
Just like Mom.
It's like you.
Yeah. I'm used to you being 5 minutes away, bro.
It's the hardest part about this whole thing, It's the one thing I would change if I could. We're gonna get a big house, right? Many guest rooms. Come on out.
I'm there. Yeah. You need anything?
Yeah. Same here.
Take care of that niece of mine.
Oh. Yeah, there's something else I need to tell you about that.
Skylar, it's Gigi. Did you get the lab results yet? Call me. It's for good luck.
It's a pamper. Like Dad's high school team?
Exactly like it. I sold them at our home games.
You kept that?
Yeah, I carry it with me like every day. Especially when I perform, it really works.
Thanks. I have to go get ready.
Knock 'em dead.
We'll be in the front row doing the wave.
Not really, but we will be completely embarrassing.
Thanks a lot.
I cannot believe you kept that charm.
I brought it to like every game you played. I was always rooting for you. All right, I'm gonna make sure no one stole our seats.
Hey, you sound great.
Nah, I'm rusty.
Nah, you're not. What made you decide to play today?
More like who?
Hey, look, mind if I call your mom? Because I think she'd really like to see this.
Sure.
Okay.
Go ahead.
What a disaster.
What?
Cole got prison time.
Damn it.
Yeah, it's a sucky day.
I know, but look, hey, can you break away and get yourself down to the community center? There's something you gotta see.
Oh, Bo, I'm supposed to be meeting Clint.
Well, call Clinton. He'd probably like to see you too. Look, Nora, our son is playing the piano.
But he hasn't.
I know.
I'm on my way.
What's up? Matthew sounded great. He looks great.
I know. Really proud of him. His mom is too.
Then what?
Just, you know what? Keep an open mind about Gigi. Because if you wait too long to forgive, then sometimes you end up being too late. And then you're the one who's out.
Hey, I thought you left with John.
I wanted to see you. Thank you for fighting for Cole today.
I didn't do very much.
Yeah, but it meant everything to him that you believed in him and to me.
I'm really sorry I couldn't keep him out of prison. Oh, God. You know what? This is too much. It's just all too much. It's time for us all to heal. I'm so sorry.
Hope is ours. For good?
Yes.
For real?
Yes! Now you see why I couldn't tell you over the phone. What are you doing so dressed up?
So Marcy just gave her back.
She could feel that Hope was meant to be with us, and she was okay with that. So...
It's...
She's our little...
It's permanent, huh?
Yes. She's our little girl. For real and forever. Can you believe it?
No. Look at her.
She's our daughter. We're gonna raise her together, Cole. Something wrong? Are you okay? Cole, is there something wrong?
No, I'm good. I'm just
You're just shocked.
Yeah.
And overwhelmed and excited and terrified at the same time.
All the above, yeah.
And it's just day one. Cole. Why don't you say hi to Daddy?
I've been waiting for my dreams to turn into something I could believe in, and looking for that magic rainbow on the horizon. I couldn't see it until I let go and gave in to love and washed all the bitterness blood. Now
Purse, you ready? Babe, where are you? Come on, the cab is gonna be here any second. So we're gonna miss the... Oh!